So how are you going to inspire your club to thrive, serve your community and the world? Obsession. Say it with me. Obsession. If you were to ask my wife, what Rotary is in my life, she might define it as an unhealthy and compulsive preoccupation. An obsession. You might throw expensive in there as well somewhere. Right? From the Latin, obsessio, a besieging. I put this up here with this definition, slightly tongue-in-cheek, but not exactly. Okay? You guys, as presidents, myself as district governor, we have this 1 year to do what we're doing. We need to be obsessed. Right? We have to be obsessed. We have to have an unhealthy and compulsive preoccupation because I will tell you, Rotary does amazing things. Rotary has changed the course of human history. And you don't change the course of human history if you're like, let's do some stuff. You change the course of human history when you are obsessed, when you have an unhealthy and compulsive preoccupation, when you are besieged by the need to do what you are doing. I brought this book today. I don't know if any of you have read this. It's called A Century of Service. If you are an incoming president, I urge you to try to find one on Amazon. It is out of print. I love this book. And I want to read you something out of it. This is talking about NIDs in India. It says, when India held its first NID in December of 1995, there was only enough money to immunize children under 3. But 2 million health workers and volunteers of 600,000 immunization posts inoculated 90 million children in a single day. Do you think these people were obsessed? Normal human beings don't immunize 90 million people in a single day. It can't happen. You have to be obsessed. You have to be besieged by the idea of accomplishing this. Right? You got to be obsessed. Think about the things that you want to accomplish. If you just want to do a thing, you can be president for a year and do a thing. If you want to be part of an organization that alters the course of human history, you've got to be obsessed. So I want you to think about, in your club, what needs to change? What needs to happen? What are you obsessed about? And you got to dig into that. It just has to happen, right? We can't ho-hum it. And I'll tell you the other thing about being obsessed. This book, I just read this book. I never met any of these people. And I was moved by this book. I became obsessed, right? I read this when I was an early Rotarian, and I was a club member. I wasn't a Rotarian yet. But I read this and I said, you know what? This is an organization I have to be a part of. If we got a problem with membership of people coming in and out because we are not giving them clubs, we are not giving them experience that they've got to be a part of. Right? They can take it or leave it. Right? And if it's inconvenient, they leave it. But when you give them an experience like this, when you share an obsession with them, they feed off of that. They feel that energy and they go, man, I want to be around that guy or that gal. Because they're doing something. There's energy there. I got to be a part of it. I read this and I said, I can't not be a part of this organization. Right? I got to dig in. I got to find out what they're doing. Because it's big. 90 million people. We got an administration right now that was going to try to inoculate 100 million people in 100 days. Rotary, that's child's play. They should have let us do the doggone COVID vaccine. We'd have had the whole country done in a week. Why? Because we're obsessed. We want to besiege the country. Right? That's what we do. So, go out there and get obsessed. Right? Spread that energy, that vibe, so that people can't wait to come into your club. Can't wait to see what you're doing. And they want to be a part of it. Right? That's That's how we're going to grow that membership number that's so concerning to us. Because we're going to share that obsession.